Hi Chad, welcome to another stream. How we all doing today? Let's see, it is Saturday, March 11th of 2023. We're back for yet another one. Sorry we're a little bit late. I was destroying my hands climbing. We've got Arc-like Slavic who has resubbed at 23 months. Yeah, you're so close. You're so close to that final badge there. Thank you for your continued support. It's good to see you again. We've also got Elsp, who's just gonna try and one-up everyone. I am surprised that Streamlabs TTS did that one correctly. I feel like TTS would have did you poorly there. We've got Black Box as well. But thank you for the 27 months at tier 3. Absurd, D-Dels, absurd. But it's always good to see you. And Black Box, thank you for the resub at 14. Thank you for your continued support as well. But welcome everyone. The plan for today is I have a bunch of miscellaneous ends to tie up. A bunch of little open source things. And then we didn't finish the work that we were doing last stream. We got some of it working. And so we're going to do some of the tedium there as well. JJMC! Oh, we don't have BTTV support there. Oh, that's probably Streamlabs' fault, not mine. Thank you for the resub at 15 months. It's good to see you again, JJMC. But let me say hi to everyone who's here, and then we will jump into things. Let's see. The thing is hiding it, but I believe it was Beldathis. I also had a real hard time getting my bot to start today. I had to restart it 5 times before it succeeded. But what are you going to do? What are you going to do? We've also got Sarah. We've got JJMC. We've got Nikita. Welcome back to all of you. Walker Codes, good to see you again. Mr. Singh, how's it going? Black Box, hello, hello. Adrian DAA, good to see you again. It's been a bit. Fizzbuzz, how's it going? Deploy prod, please. Is that still there? Oh, no, someone reset it. Fizzbuzz reset it. Nice, nice, nice. You got D-Delsp. Crazy streak, dude. Indeed, yeah. At tier 3, too, this man is unstoppable. It's true. It's true. Arc-like Slavic, hello, hello. There's no such thing as late. I mean, usually I start at noon, and it's noon 15, so we're a little bit behind. Oh, cat, I'm so silly. Chair, it's been a bit. Good to see you again. Welcome back. Trevor, hello. How you doing? Okay, so we're grinding a different Pokemon today because I got the last one that was on stream shiny already. But the first thing that we're going to do is the first thing that we're doing today is I poked the maintainer of Autopep8, who only tweets in Japanese, but I follow them on Twitter, so I have no idea what they're saying. But they tweeted about reorder Python imports, and it got me thinking, you know, I've been maintaining this Mirror's Autopep8 for forever. I wonder if they would just be okay if I added the pre-commit config to their repo. And so I decided to ask, and they're like, yeah, sounds good. So we're going to do this. This will be nice and easy, unless someone else has already done it. Nope, no one else has done it already. Perfect. We're going to start with that. Should be real easy. It's GitHub. Is it 2 T's and 2 H's? Yeah. I just forget. But how you doing, Chair? Yeah, we still have your command. Your command is still there. Syrexa, hello, welcome to the stream. He also says, I got a text telling me I need to mess with some mobile apps in order to unlock my Amazon account. Seems legit, right? Amazon forcing me to install apps via the Google Play Store. Man, I don't know why, but the phishing scams have been on the rise recently. I got like 6 or 7 of them just yesterday. I haven't gotten any today, though. But, man, the like spam texts are nuts. But I guess if they have money to make, it'll continue to happen, and the carriers don't really do anything about it, so what are you gonna do? Metalstorm, hello. How you doing? Nikita says, I was at this job interview yesterday, and they said they won't do a technical interview because of my open source projects. Yo, that's pretty sick. That's pretty sick. Did you know that spam texts are referred to as smishing? I did learn this fact, but I only learned this fact because there was a work presentation at Stripe that just didn't define the word. They just threw out smishing and said it over and over and over, and a bunch of people were like, "What the fuck are they talking about? What the fuck is this smishing?" And then it was only after like we talked to the security people, or well, some of us looked it up, but some people talked to the security people, and they're like, "Oh yeah, that's the new term for phishing over SMS, and that's why it's called smishing," which is it's certainly a take. We'll we'll put it that way. All right, pre-commit hooks.yaml. I think I put the one that I was going to put in the description, so we can just copy paste that. Thank you for the hype train, chat. Appreciate that. Less smishing, more smashing. Marsha is here. How you doing, Marsha? Hello, hello. The only time I've heard it in actual cybersecurity context is when they were making fun of it in this podcast. Hey, there you go. Marsha says, "Are you having fun?" Well, we kind of just got started. I will put a description because that seems like a good idea, even though it literally does nothing. Do they have a description here that I can copy and paste? Yeah. You'll just use this. See, I didn't even have to type any capital letters because we copy pasted. But that should be enough to get it set up. We can actually even pre-commit try. Well, I think we have to get add intent to add. I think Marsha fixed this. Unless I'm wrong. Damn. Maybe it doesn't work with intent to add. That's fine. This'll work. I should have maybe done dash files instead of dash all files, but because this will probably rewrite the test data, because there's probably test data. Oh my god, this is taking a while. What is it doing? Is there a bug? Whoa, that took forever. But why? What? Well, that's clearly not right. I think these are intentionally supposed to change, but anyway, it seems to work. Neat. Not too late, missed a few minutes because my phone didn't want to send notifications from Dixord. Huh. Uh-huh. I should work on my tool I was working on overnight, and you can review my flow job. An interesting name you have decided upon there. Pre-commit config. Leon says, "What kind of cool coding projects have you made or worked on before?" The easiest way is probably just to look on GitHub. Scroll through that. I think my coolest project, probably the coolest project that I've made, is actually being demoed two things down from here. I have a microcontroller, which I can't show because it's too far away. I have a microcontroller that's hooked up to my Nintendo Switch, and it is sending button presses and reading the screen and playing Pokemon automatically. I think that's one of the coolest things I've built. But I've also done, 60 or 70 open source projects, so there's a lot to choose from. Aleph, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing well. Okay, so I should probably document this as well. It looks like they also have a pre-commit hook thing. Oh, it's RST. Oh, sad. Installation, requirements, usage, blah, blah, blah. Hook. Maybe it's not mentioned here. Features, more advanced usage. Oh, look at this. Y'all motherfuckers need more pre-commit. Wait, how would this even work? What is this white? Oh, it's not part of this here. I see. He says module, configuration, banned word, testing, troubleshooting. Well, I don't know where I'm gonna put it in the repo in the reamd. When you say this, I imagine microcontroller is a very tiny Switch controller. I mean, it is. It's I guess there's a picture of it. I could just show the picture. Yeah. The picture is probably the easier way to understand what I'm talking about. Yeah. This is the microcontroller. It is actually on a Pro Micro, so it is truly micro. Yeah. I mean, like literally a tiny Nintendo, like little bitty controller. You press the tiniest buttons. I mean, you could probably make that happen. I don't know. It'd be a good idea though. Oh, I know that Twitch dings me for this song, so we're going to the next one. Even though I don't put my VODs on Twitch anymore. I mean, I don't. They're ramping up their live DMCA shit too. But anyway, this is that. This goes into the computer. This goes into the Switch. This is a little thing that makes noise. This is a reset button because I'm too lazy to short the pins. GND means ground. Yes, it does. It does mean ground. An RST is reset. And there's more grounds over here. We got TX and RX for your serial input. That's what the white wires are hooked up to. A bunch of digital output pins. I don't know what the A through... I think these are analog output pins. I don't fucking know. I'm only using one of the pins though. So in theory I could make this more complicated, but I haven't done anything with that yet. Yeah, anyway, that's that. My brother and I are going to try and do the same thing for a Game Boy Advance. But instead of, because obviously there's no like USB hookup on a Game Boy Advance, we're going to be soldering wires directly to the button contacts. So we'll see how that goes. That should be fine. Okay, where the fuck am I going to put this in the ReamD? Maybe like after configuration? Yeah, that seems fine. Oh, fake. Bloop, 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 bloop. Yeah, right here seems fine. Usage with pre-commit. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Does AutoPepe get capitalized in the ReamD? No. Good. They have taste. And then you can make it play Golden Sun and Final Fantasy Tactics Advance? I actually don't know either of those games. Walker Code says, I love Game Boy Advance modding. Game Boy Advance automating sounds so much fun. It's gonna be tricky. So, the current plan, sorry, responding to message. Let's see, I sent my brother a link. Oh fuck, no, I didn't send him a link. Yeah. The current plan is I'm going to install a Game Boy Advance HDMI mod so that I can read the output. I think this is the one. I didn't buy it on eBay though. Yeah, this is the kit that I bought. Where basically, this is a zero solder kit, so this is actually gonna be super easy to do. But the only hard part is sawing a hole in the casing, which also it doesn't seem that hard. But then this will have HDMI output so that we can use a capture card. And I've actually taken one of these apart before to replace buttons, so I know roughly the layout of the motherboard. And I found a tutorial that someone was doing for a DS Lite, which uses very similar buttons, where they had a circuit diagram with all of the resistors and stuff. And so in theory, I could just follow what it does, and it'd be too hard. I don't know. Wait, they do capitalize? No. No, they don't. Surely AutoPepe is always lowercase. Yeah, it's always lowercase. Yeah, okay. They have good taste. Mizuno, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. Ryuguka, good to see you again. How you been? It's been a bit. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. How are you getting video out? Pulling it from the ribbon on breakout board? No, so we're gonna use this kit. This kit should make the video out easy. Basically, from what I understand, the way this works is there's a So there is a ribbon cable that goes from the motherboard to the screen, and then this just intercepts that ribbon cable and forwards it along, from what I understand. So then you have both the screen and this, maybe? We don't actually care if the screen's there. But, yeah. Anyway, that's the plan. I don't know when we're going to work on it, but... J-Man's here. It's rocket science, you know, just a walk in the park. Actually, I think this kit's way easier than some of the other ones I saw. Some of the other ones that I saw were... you had to like solder like 15 points on the motherboard, and I'm like, and like little itty bitty contacts. I don't really want to play with that fire. Oh, you sent the message before I explained. No, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. No, you're good. You're good. Walking codes. It's all good. Okay, usage with pre-commit. Oh, fuck, how do you make links in goddamn thing? Also do link support dashes. I don't know. Autopep8 can be used as a hook for pre-commit underscore. Oh, the highlighting seems to make it think that that's a thing. Precommit.com. To add autopep8 as a plugin, add this repo definition to your configuration. I feel like a single colon is broken. Code block YAML. God, I hate RST. I hate it so much. Wait, why is this 2 colons? But this is only 1 colon. I don't know. I don't know what the right thing to do is. I hate this. RST is the worst. Chair says, but why? But why? Have you seen those hot air soldering irons? I have seen those. Those seem easier, but also, aren't they like way more expensive? Okay. So repo, github.com. Autopep8 rev. Select the tag you want, tag or revision you want, or run pre-commit auto update. Hooks ID autopep8. Seems simple enough. Get add the shoe. They have some hooks here. What does this thing do? Oh. Why? Oh no, that's the pre-push. Interesting. What does their make file do? Make check. RST check. Okay, I actually need that because I feel like wait, what does update reamd do? Is that gonna blow away my changes? I am concerned. I don't think this is gonna work, but we're gonna try it. Hi code style, no such file or directory. Okay. Hi code style. Make check. Fucking kidding me? I didn't do this. Holy shit, that looks real fucked up. Why does it think this is the right way to do this? Wild? Maybe they use a different version of Pinecode style? They don't actually run CI, do they? This code kill garbage. This looks relevant. If -f requirements.txt. Yeah, weird. They run Flake8 here. And Pi code style. There's no reason to do that. Is their build just broken? I didn't change anything. It needs to be working. Wait. Okay, their pre-push hooks are just out of sync. Got it. Okay, cool. What is their RST checker? More like no style. Yeah. Maybe like a pickup flip? No. They just are inconsistent, which that's what happens when you don't use pre-commit. They don't actually use RST check, I guess? Where does RST check come from? I'm gonna guess it's a tool called RST check. Wait. They don't run it in CI, so there's no way this is gonna work either. Holy shit, why is this installing so much stuff? Please no. Unexpected indent. Yeah, that's what I thought. Is it happy when I do that? No, it's still fucked. Yai Linux. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. Oh, it's because this is misindented. Well, not my problem. Okay. And pre-commit configuration. Have I contributed to this before? I feel like I have, but I'm also not sure. Oh yeah, there's me. Hello? What did I do here? It's not what I wanted. Wait, they changed this! It used to take you to their contributions. I actually think what they did is better, but it's not what I was looking for. Ooh, I've done 56 plus? Holy shit. Oh. Yeah, I remember this being really annoying in Nano. What's this? Oh, their monkey patch for open. I don't know why I did that. Anyway. More a junior. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Toxic. Thank you as well. Welcome, welcome. Get GitHub fork? Yeah. I have a script. Basically what it does is it tries to figure out the slug, figure out what the repo is. Kiss my pixels. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. That's quite the name. First it tries to find the slug, so from here it's trying to find not that one. This one. Purity Lake. Thank you as well for the follow. And Gihel. I definitely said that wrong, but welcome, welcome. I never fear Boris is here. Welcome, Boris. Got a whole bunch in a row there. But yeah, this is the slug. So that's the first part of that does. Config. What is there a config of? Oh. Yeah. This is my credentials. So it loads my credentials. Then it calls fork, which is just post to the GitHub API to fork things. And then it adds the remote. So it adds this here automatically via my username. Oh. But yeah, that's my little helper. Works pretty well. Saves me a little bit of time. Let's try and find your commits to talks. I only saw the one that changed the test to fix some regex. Yeah, so talks got completely rewritten recently. So it looks like I have not contributed at all. And that's because all of my contributions are on this branch called Legacy. Because it just full rewrite, didn't maintain any of the history, which is fine. I would have maybe maintained the history, but shrugs. Bug report for overlay, long names get cut off. Yeah, I don't super know what to do about that. I've noticed that already though. But presumably when we kill Streamlabs, we'll know what to do there. Also, I saw DevEnv. Yeah, DevEnv is currently broken, which is wonderful. The only thing that I use from talks anymore. But yeah, one line author me wc-o. Yeah, so there's 74 things there. Yeah. Yeah. Murder Streamlabs, yeah, I gotta that's the last one. And we wrote most of the code to make it killable on the Azure stream. I just haven't. I just had too many projects. So yeah, gotta revive that code and get it there. Kexit, hello, hello, ho ho ho, welcome back. Cat Peasant, how are you doing? It's good to see you again. I like how you did the horizontal flipped noodle to get that in there. Thank you for the resub at 22 months. It's good to see you again. I hope you're doing well. And then we've got the Mistro. Thank you for the follow as well. Welcome, welcome. But how you doing, Cat Peasants? Good to see you again. Yeah. Did I click the button? I did not click the button. All right, let's make sure this looks right. Yeah, so then I can do this to say pre-commit try repo dot files auto pepate.py. That'll just show that it works. Wait, why does autopepate change autopepate? Weird. Doing good, thanks. How are you? I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I was updating packages and it killed my Wi-Fi. Yeah, that seems to be a thing that's happened to me a few times. Or like it'll kill stream. Yeah, wait, why does it do that? Is it because do they configure things in the band file? No? Very weird. Very weird. We want -I. Super slow. But it does work. Okay, anyway, it seems that it's misformatted for some reason. I don't know why, but not my problem. It's someone else to fix. Check that it worked with pre-commit try repo console paste. Actually we'll do diff as well. Way we get both of them in there. Bloop. Nice. Oh, and then I gotta say that it resolves the other one. 678. That's a cool number. Resolves 678. 678. Cool. Perfect. Apparently updating a systemd package is what killed Datadog. It was wild how long they were down for. Like they were down for like what, like 12 hours? Sentry actually uses Datadog. Oh, they're public? Damn, I didn't know they were public. How long were they out for? Blah blah blah. -7%. Oh god. Holy shit, they are out for 13 hours? It's crazy. A system update on their Kubernetes primary. Yeah, that's a fun one. Not as bad as SVB though. True, true. Well, rest assured, Precommit CI is not banking with SVB, so I don't care about SVB. But that is a whole mess and a half too. Okay, anyway, so that's the first thing out of the way. What is next? What is next? Okay, next is this little TD pull request. Which is text proto, which I've never heard of before. Oh boy. Have they invented another DSL for protobufs? But why? Huh. Interesting. It looks like they invented their own shitty YAML. Which says a lot because YAML sucks too. My company is apparently cleared of issues. Nice. Imagine shipping a bug that costs your entire company 7%. Yeah. Yeah. That would just erase like any amount of improvements to anything you've ever done. But I don't know. Wall Street is not the most oh, they got trips here. Wall Street is not the most shall we say logical of systems. Okay, anyway, this seems fine, so oh shit. Oh, I did auth my password manager. Look at me. Oh, we'll give him a kitty cat. Or a doggo. Or a Pikachu. They got the doggo. Nice. If Precommit CI LLC has a stock, what symbol would you give it? I have not thought. That's so far in the future, I have not thought about it at all. I do have company stock though, but I don't have a ticker. But I do have stock. I have like it's a million shares of common stock. Something. I don't fucking know. I don't know how that works. Prototypes are actually pretty decent. I use it a bunch at work, and it's really lovely for cross-language data structs. So, do you want to know what my first experience with Protobuf was? Xanthrius! Hello, hello. Yo, 1 year, let's fucking go! Good to see you again. Hope you're doing well. So my first experience with Protobuf was reverse engineering the Pokemon Go API and building protos for the location update such that I could build maps for it. That's my first experience with Protobuf. I also was, I think I've contributed Protobuf. Because I had to fix the Python 3 bindings for it. But well, there's no way I'm gonna be able to find this. There's no way this is gonna load. No, that's not what I wanted either. This is the one I want. They might have, this might have been the era when Google didn't commit anything as the actual author, so it might not show up there. But anyway, 1 year, 2 years, 2 years. Fuck, I can't divide by 12. Mike, welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. And like, remember when you posted your password in the email field? Yeah, I did that like 2 streams ago. Yeah, no, it's not the best that I did there. RCA draft we got said it was a latent auto-running updater on the OS level. But loads contributors 50x faster for you than me. Probably because you loaded it first, and then I just got your cache. I applied to a total of 100 companies. God damn, that is a lot. How do you have time to do that? I don't think I've applied to 100 places in my entire life. Probably only applied to like 15. 15 or 20. Okay, let's release this thing. Pre-commit / identify. Let's not paste. Oh, I already have it there. I will reclone it just in case. LinkedIn spamming? Ah, fair, fair. Yeah, okay, well. Seems fine then. Patch. Patch. Spelling. How do spelling? Identify. Oh, that's not. I'm on PyPI. Green. How do? Paste not into a field where people can see. Good. You're a cis. Oh fuck, I ruined it. Okay, good yoke, I approve. Keeping track of all of them in the Google Sheet. I've done that before. I can't show that one on stream though. Yeah, that one definitely has personal information in that one. Kexit says, I'm tempted to fork pre-commit to rewrite it completely in French. Purity Lake says, what's with the Pokemon panel? Yeah, it's a question which is answered by the command that's on top of the Pokemon panel. Thank you, Marcia. Appreciate it. Sither says, alright, Anthon, let me into Sentry. Well, I don't really get to decide those things. But I can put in a good word. That's something, right? Okay, that one's out of the way. On to the next one. Neriac X, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Jangtron's also here. How you doing? Good to see you again. Bloop. Where is Link? This Link, yes. Elfenrod, hello. Welcome back. Alright, what state were we at with this? Pre-rebase. Is it broken currently? Yeah, it's broken currently. That's fine. Fuck. I was hoping to bait them into doing this pull request, doing this issue for me, but it sounds like they maybe don't want to do that. So maybe we'll just do this for them. What are we doing? We're in the misc land right now. Obi the Shaman says, yo, love your YouTube channel. Have learned a lot from you. Awesome. Great to hear. I appreciate it. Oh, I did promise I was going to tell some stories. Okay, we can tell some stories. So, yesterday? Must have been yesterday, right? Yeah, it was yesterday. That's when I posted. Oh, yesterday. Marsha, that is a screenshot and a half. Well, yesterday, my climbing friend was like, I want to go make snowman. I was like, I won't do anything. Let's go make snowman. Oh, be the Shaman. Thank you for the sub with Prime. Appreciate it. Welcome. So we went to the UMich campus and we made snow people. This is hers. This is mine. I tried to make a very square head. It was made better after the photo was taken, but it's kind of square. Forrest, thank you for the follow. Welcome. But while we were doing this, two of the... Okay, so the first one happened and I was like, this is a little weird. This is kind of a weird thing to happen. Like, surely something weirder can't possibly happen today. So the first thing, while we were making these, I think she had just gotten this snowball done, and it's extremely round. And this guy with like books in his arms, a backpack on, definitely a student, walks up to us and goes, "That snowball is the roundest snowball I have ever seen." And we're like, "Yeah?" And then he just like awkwardly walked away. Like he had nothing left in his dialogue tree. That's it. He's just like, that round thing is very round. And we're like, okay, all right, cool. Yeah, that's sure. All right. NPC energy. Yeah. He had very strong NPC energy. But that was not it. I witnessed the cringiest thing that I have ever seen in my entire life, and I look at myself in the mirror. So we had just finished the snowman, and this girl walks up to us and is like, "Excuse me, do you have a minute?" And we're like, "Yeah, okay." And she's like, "I'm rushing a fraternity, and I'm rushing a professional fraternity." She had to clarify. And one of the requirements of rushing this professional fraternity is I have to record a fit check. And I don't go on TikTok or Instagram, so I have no fucking idea what a fit check is. But and she's like, "Would you help me record a fit check?" And my friend is like, "A fit check of us or a fit check of you?" Because it was us. So we were just like, no. She's like, "Oh, it's of me. You just need to record it for us." And she then explained to us that she had to get a fit check with friends. And she wanted to use our snow people as her friends that were fit checking her. And so she walks up right about here, right next to the snowman, and is like, "Okay, can you record for us?" And so we're like, okay, holding watching this slow motion car crash. And then she just starts, and she's like, "So I'm wearing a North Face jacket, and this is my Abercrombie and Fitch outfit." And I'm just like astounded that someone could do this with a straight face. "Oh, these are my Ugg boots," and then that was it. Getting fit checked by snow people, which yeah, it was a thing. Rushing, so like maybe it was pledging, either pledging or rushing. I don't know the difference between the two because I never did. I didn't do fucking Greek life sorority garbage. But rushing and pledging, basically you have to do a bunch of like weird tasks. Like usually they're centered around drinking way too much or getting other people to drink too much. But this one was fairly tame, just like record a check. But yeah, it was something. It was wild. So there says your fit is mid. I don't know what that means. I know what that means, but fine. Legendary Grandmaster says, "Hi, Anthony. My unmatched perspicacity." What the fuck is this word? You made this up. This is not a real word. Perspicacity. The quality of having a ready insight into things. Shrewdness. You just clicked thesaurus and pasted in a chat. Coupled with my sheer indefatigability, makes me a feared opponent in any realm of human endeavor. Alright, Legendary Grandmaster. Says, but Anthony, what is your fit check? I'm not gonna lie, I was wearing a Lyft hoodie, a fucking a Hacktoberfest t-shirt, and jeans that I got on Amazon. So, terrible fit. Sarab, hello, how you doing? Yumish used to be better. I think it's just, I don't know, some trend that I just cannot possibly relate to. Kingsit says I'm 19 and I already feel too old. Well then. Workcode says, I can't tell the future, but I'm going to guess she's not getting in. Marsha says, what the fuck was anything you just said? Right? Kedin, hello, welcome back. Beanbag Slot says, how do you play and talk and code at the same time? So, the game is playing itself. You can actually see the code playing the game here. So that does that part. And then talking and coding, I've been doing this for 4.5 years, so it's just... It just kind of works. The person recording shouldn't have to give their opinion on the fit. Well, I mean, it was just like standard basic bitch fit. So, and when you when you end cap it with North Face and Uggs, like, yeah, anyway. Drinking a dangerous amount of stuff? Yeah, a lot of people die during pledging, which, like, yeah. The Witch Hacktoberfest t-shirt? It was the one really cool one. It was the, like, 80s themed one. Yeah. I was wearing pants? I was wearing pants. I was also wearing a hat. It was weird. This is my online retail fit. I mean, that's my fit right now. Assuming I'm wearing anything below my shirt, but yeah. Or people trying to look rich people not giving a fuck what they wear. It's kind of true. My cabbages says just wear a suit. It's so excessive though. Shots fired on that fit check. I mean, is it really though? Were you wearing shoes? Of course, it's cold outside. We're making snow people. John, everyone, hello, how you doing? Good to see you again. Okay, anyway, bloggy snow person. Yeah. All right, so we're gonna try and implement 2732. Oh, I got another blue light here. What are you? And hook to check and strip GPS metadata. That sounds cool. Eigendox. What a name. It's shell. And is it GPL, so I can't even read it? What license are you? I feel like that's Apache too. What license is this, chat? This feels like MIT. But it's shell, so it's just to wrap her own EXIF tool. Yeah. I need to update the little thing here so that it forbids script as well. Because that was what was implied by system, but I didn't realize people were going to make language script. Anyway, we'll ignore that for now. Right, 2732. This is what we're going to try and do. Just wear a suit of armor. John, everyone says everything good. And you? I'm doing well. Rask, hello, welcome back. Good to see you again. Looks MIT to me. Yeah, it does feel MIT, or at least a BSD, some clause or something. Cynthia says, Felix will have the audacity to say, I had a dream about you, and not tell me if my fit was hard, some YouTuber. What a weird thing to worry about. I feel like if you're having a dream about somebody... Wait, never mind. I'm not gonna go into detail on that. I'm just gonna ignore I started that conversation. Okay, anyway. Plans to do the follow. Introducing the following members. No deprecation warning. Yeah. The new names will be available in addition to the old names. Gotta make them all mean the same thing. I'm gonna do that. I guess I could replace the old name with the new name. Yeah, that'll work. I gotta be careful to make this compatible. Somehow. Yeah. Maybe downloading Android Google API's x86-64 system image from source isn't a good idea. Android builds pretty quickly. Oh wait, no, Android's not the one that builds quickly. That's yeah. I think you need an entire build cluster to build Android. Danny Robot, hello, how you doing? Welcome back. Good to see you again. STD bot, yeah. Okay, so that's a little bit tricky. I gotta do a thing. I have to do a thing. So I don't need you. So the problem is pre-commits probably in here because I didn't know what I was doing. Yeah, so the problem is, see how this hook is called pre-commit and this is called commit. This is called pre-merge commit and this is called merge commit. This is called pre-push and this is called push. That's the problem. That's what we gotta fix. So this is what I want to do, is just do this. But it's not quite right because that'll break stuff. There's also a replace call somewhere here, which is just also wrong. So yeah, this is the end state that I want to get to. The problem is, how do we do the migration such that this doesn't break people? Hook, stage, and type match. I think I can get away. With. Oh, I'm surprised that passed. Actually, the cool thing now about splitting out the language tests is I can run them all in a reasonable amount of time. We've all looked at this and almost started working on it. Did you start looking at this, Marcia? They use git grep so much? Yeah, git grep is like the best. It is the way to find stuff for me. Part of me. They still take a little bit because there's the Python tests that Marsh has been moving over, which is nice. Okay, so I think what I need to do is in client lib, I need to make a custom rewriter for stages and default stages. Oh, we have a failing test. Sick. It's probably exactly what I'm talking about. That's actually good. A failing test is good. Rest says, now that I work as a dev, I understand most of the shenanigans you do. Oh. Oh. Should install Tox at some point? You don't need to. Oh, fuck. Yeah, things are working super well. Yeah, so this test clearly breaks stuff, which is fine. That's what we want it to do. How am I gonna do this? Stages. So we have old names. Yeah, lots of apps. I was wondering how you install Tox with apps or pips. So I just look at personal puppet, so I use the pip. Yeah. What's going on with this test? This is the breaking change that we're making. Easy Light, hello. How you doing? Right. So what I've done before for this is to make a thingy thing, like one of these that has a checker and a apply default. I don't think I have any more of those. Yeah. I think I got rid of the last one. Oh, it's dash p dash g. Yeah, apply default and remove default. So I gotta make one of these migration thinger things. And then that should fix all the tests, in theory. Yeah. Dino says, Anthony excited about one failing test. More tests decide to fail to make Anthony more happy. Anthony is no longer happy. Yeah. Marsha says, do you know why os.getenv even exists? It's a wrapper on os.environ.get. Literally does the same thing. So I believe the reason for that is because it was one of the original APIs in Python 1. Before environ was a dict-like. Before dict-likes were a thing. We can confirm that by looking at some real old Pythons. K-grep-l getenv. I think it was getenv and setenv. Yeah, it was in the well, hard to say. libposic.txt? No. You know what? I don't know. We're gonna build them. Actually, yeah. We'll make Python 091. See if it's in the original one. Bin this. Import OS. Import POSIX. Fuck, I don't know. That's my guess. I don't know if it's right. Nerd time? Yeah. Hey, what's up, Wolfred? How you doing? Good to see you again. Okay, so we need to make a class which has a check and an apply default. Yeah. Neochromer, welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. Help POSIX? I doubt that works. Like, there's no way that works. I don't think that existed back then. Unhandled exception. Undefined name. Help. Yeah, there's nothing here. Dir also doesn't even work. But there are built-ins? Built-in? Built-ins? No. None of this works. Coney, guys, thank you for the resub at 21 months. It's good to see you again. I hope you're doing well. And thank you for your continued support. Okay. Well, we can just leave that over there while we do this on this screen. We should work on the left screen anyway. All right, so where's the first time that stages gets used? Here, stages. So it's a config optional. I don't remember how any of this works. Config v.py optional. Optional. Name double key check function default. Okay. So let's make a stages migration, which is going to have, I think you only need check, which is dictster any to none. And then how does apply default work? Optional apply default. Dev apply default optional. Does it just assign? It does. does apply default self dict stir any none, and then remove default is equal to the optional dot remove default. How does check work? Check optional. If keen on a dict return with validate context. Yeah. That should be fine. So commit will become pre-commit spelled properly. Push will become pre-push. And merge commit will become pre-merge commit. Key. Oh, the key probably changes. Yeah. So we got a key stir XYA Ziafes. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. Key stir. Val if self.key not in dict return because it's optional. Val equals dict self.key, except we want to do we want to do several things first. We want to make sure it's a list first. We're gonna do check array. Is it check array? Yeah. We do this first. Check array, check any. Val. So now we know it's a list. And then val is equal to self.stages.get vv or v in val. And then we can do big v.check array. This. Oh, we want to modify. I guess we can do that as part of apply default. Yeah. This gets called with val. I think that's what we want. And then apply default we'll do. We already know it's a list. Maybe. Dict.setDefault self.key empty. Dict self.key colon equals self.stages.get vv for v in self dict self.key. I think that's it. I think that works. Then we gotta find all the places where stages are used. Stages migration. Stages. Stages migration. Default stages. Is that it? Run the linter first. Name table. Bacteria. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. You said Keister? What does that mean? What? What? Fun to make meta tools, isn't it? I keep having to stop myself making a tool that'll help with another thing. Yeah, you can just go down the rabbit hole forever. Also, I would have had no idea how to do this, so I guess it's good that you're doing it. Yeah, well, there's probably a simpler way to do this, but... Oh, Keister. Keister means butt. It's pronounced Keister. Oh, I see. Bacteria, hello, hello. CGFV. Well, it's CFGV. What is that? I don't understand the French, Rask. This is a lot of French in here. Ah, balls. Stupid ass thing. It's actually fine, but it doesn't know that it's fine. Oh, and MyPay also doesn't know about this either. Move default, self dictator, and the raise not implemented error. Oh, it's remove defaults? No, that's when it's a recursor. Yeah, it'll work. All right, see what the tests say. French company of expensive wines. Oh. Stages migration has no option, no attribute check function. Oh. Damn it. What am I gonna do with this? What am I gonna do for this? Oh, I didn't think about that. Damn it. Right, because we take all of the things from manifest hook and shove it into the other one with no defaults. But we actually do need the default to do the thing, don't we? We need to modify it if it exists. Fuck. Well, that's annoying. That is annoying. So we gotta make another one of these that's no default. Oh, that is very annoying. Basically, I need this behavior, but not this behavior. I could do with a terrible Boolean. Or I could not. Let's just make another class since I don't really want to get into Boolean trapping. Stages migration, no defaults. Named tuple, keister, track self dict, dictster, any. Wait, I can use this. Do I inheritance for behavior? Ugh. Ew. This is gross. Look away, chat. I didn't do it. You saw nothing. Ew. I satisfied. Hello, how you doing? Didn't anyone tell you Anthong tests are supposed to pass? Yeah. It's true, it's true. Pete Vankman says, sorry, new here. What's the Nintendo Switch loop on the right? Why do I even put the little text on it? I don't understand. Why is it even there? Random Neo, hello. Got him on camera? Yeah. Wasn't me. Caught him in the get blame, wasn't me. You know, I could probably do this the other order. That would probably be better. Then we can do super dot by default. Yeah. It's white text on a bright background. It's not always white text on a bright background. And it's got an outline. See, now it's white text on a black background. You. It's temporary code. It'll go away eventually. Yeah, it's fine. It's the weird Nintendo Switch thing. Looks like it's failing to play Pokemon properly. It's true. It's true. Isn't that just a bullet point? What? It's got a little outline around it. I tried to make that a little easier to see, but whatever. It is what it is. You're just gonna have to deal. Okay, so where is the hook? This thing? This part, yeah. If item.key does not equal stages, and then we have to do stages migration no defaults. Stages. I do that elsewhere? Oh. Yeah, that should work. anthonywritescode-vods open source. It is. If you do bang bot, it will tell you where it lives. It is on my stream GitHub. iSatisfied says can you please touch the GitHub sign behind your head to prove reality? It's not pre-recorded, chat. It's real. Do you want me to turn it on? I can turn. Ta-da! Kind of hangs a little crooked because of the cable, and you can't really see that it's a rainbow. But ta-da! Yeah, it lights up. My other one lights up too, but the other one's kind of hard to. And then I'd have to hang up somewhere. I guess it could go there. But it would have a little cable hanging out of its butt. Oh no, we did not fix the tests. We have not fixed the test, chat. They are still broken. But pre-recorded reaction to bot chat message. Yeah, imagine. All right, random to go at 1:25 p.m. Make sure to say that this is pre-recorded. Holy fucking shit! What is broken here? No hook with ID. Bash hook in stage commit. Oh, okay. That's actually. That's actually fine, I think. Commit. What the fuck? Why did that not match anything? Commit. Okay, that's that. No. That's that. Oh. Right, we have to change this one too. Oh, that is annoying. iSatisfied says, I know it's all real, but my girlfriend never believes. It's real, I promise. Your girlfriend is correct, she knows more than you? Yeah, that is the way, right? Wolford says, Anthonk, are you cooking with Crisco today? Yes, I am cooking with vegetable shortening. Had to delete a word in Babby? Control Shift right, Control K. It doesn't have whatever there's like some keyboard shortcut in like the terminal that works, like Control H? No. Control G? No. it control backspace? No. Is it alt backspace? It's alt backspace. Yeah, you could probably make it do that. The problem is the way alt is implemented in Babby is it only works for letters currently and numbers. It doesn't really have a thing. But yeah, alt backspace in theory, if you want to add it, by all means, you're gonna have to refactor how the character parsing works. But it should be straightforward. Control backspace? What? No, that doesn't do shit. Alt backspace. Alt backspace. That's the one. McFlurry, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. I actually don't have any Crisco in my house. I usually cook with peanut oil. You'll make a PR? Yeah, you can probably make it happen. I believe. Okay, so this needs to change Brigmet, but also I need to change how this works. So I need type equals client lib dot blah 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 blah. Fuck, I gotta make a function for it. Control backspace is VS Code. Control W? That's already a thing. No, but it does work. But that's already a thing in Babby, so we can't use that. I'm sorry, I legally can't read. What? Control W closes the tab. It opens up search, I think. Yeah. I think this is the problem. Type equals... Did I import client lib here? I did not. This is gonna make a cycle? I hope not. Client lib. What? I can't spell. Yeah. So we gotta make a function for that. Client lib.py transform stage stir to stir return stages.get stage. Do the same thing down here. Transform stage v. Is that gonna make this line too long? I hope not. Transform state v. So now to make the test pass now? Maybe? Copium? There's a typo? It's true, there is a typo. I should have done this to run the linter and tell me there's a typo. Yeah. Good call, Rask. Good call. I remember when I made a line one character too long and you were like, fuck it, don't change that one. I was probably drinking, so it's probably fair. But also, probably also fair. This. It's looking more green. I feel like we had failures by now, right? Maybe? God, we gotta scroll forever to find them. Bloop, 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 bloop. My god, there's so many failures. Fuck it, never mind. We're just gonna let it run. Chunk Anthony could be mean when he's funny? You're gonna rear to Babby? Oh no. Yeah, it was definitely the OS name sys platform stuff. Which makes sense because OS name is much shorter than sys platform. The first failure was in repository test. Balls. Fuck. Oh no, the Fs they're still coming. There were 72 failures last time, so we'll see what we get this time. Oh man, Oh no. The F's just keep coming. Shell Silky, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. It's the third to the end here. 1, 2, 3. Fourth to the end, maybe? Oh yeah, it's gonna be this one. This one's easy to fix. Yeah, so the stages have to change. That is fine. Pre-commit, pre-merge commit, and then pre-push. Then we have to redo this. That should get that test passing. You're not going to be the... What? Oh. It's supposed to default to all of them. Right. See, but that one defaults to the empty list. Oh, but this one defaults to all of them. Fucking A. Default lister. Yeah. Except I think that other one's a tuple. Sequencer. Self.default. Yeah. That one is fine. This one is fine. This one has to be c.stages. Oh, I gotta set the default to all those other ones too. Stages migration will be this. Oh. How does the no default version work? Inheritance is a bad idea. Okay. Now, tuple does not support item assignment. I don't know why I did the colon tricky thing there. I don't need that at all. That works fine. Now it has to be a list. Test man. You need to be a list instead of a tuple. And it'll become a tuple back after. Ayo, there we go. Let's try this. Max fail 1. Oh, that is not how to type that. There we go. Create. Empty string equals that, so that means the things didn't match. It's probably because try repo has the wrong default also. Or somewhere. Probably this is the problem, more likely. Commits. Not this file. Not this file. This is the wrong one. That's fine. That's fine. That is fine. That is fucked. That should be fine. I think we can leave that one. Oh, run for stage is totally wrong. Run for stage. Yeah, this should be pre-dash. And then we'll write a test that's explicitly for this thing. That is fine. Those ones should pass. Oh, except that one probably won't pass, but that's fine. Oh, it did pass. Wait. It shouldn't have. Weird? This should have been a different thing. We'll leave myself a note. Okay. Let's try the try repo test again. Hey, they work. Sick. I'm gonna go fill up my water. I will be right back. I will see you in a sec. Yeah, we're back. Hello, I'm back. How we doing? Oh, we got 2 follows while I was gone. Paul Grunt, thank you for the follow. And I have no idea how to say your name, but if you talk in chat, I can say hi to your anglicized name. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're all doing well. We have 2 failures. One of them is, well, 3 failures. One of them is the one that I was like, this looks wrong. And then let's see what this one is. Pre-push. Where is this problem? It is test run ns pre-push. Okay, yeah, this is what I expect. This is the right thing. That is good. No hook ID with nope in stage commit. That one sounds wrong too. No hook. This should be pre-commit. We could do --lf to only run the last failed ones, but apparently it didn't work, so love when that feature works. Rask was going to ask, how does he remember to do this later? Just throwing an error in the code, yeah. We just raise ass. That is the easiest way for me to remember later. This should get us down to just that one failure. Actually, we could probably just start investigating that one. Pipeline stuff, test default stages. So my guess is that this config is not defaulted properly. Which would make sense. Where do you come from? Bring them in the repository, all hooks. Yeah, this is after loading the config, so it's not a defaulted config. So the test is just wrong, which is okay. Yeah. You doing those commands for Jest 2? This -lf is cool. Well, if it actually works. It didn't work here for some reason. Oh, also, this is going to run all of the tests. We don't want to do that. We want the tox command. We'll just put lf in here. Actually, we won't, because I know what test I need to change, so I'm not gonna bother. Okay, so we know the test is just wrong, so I'm actually just gonna ignore the thing that looks wrong there and fix the test, and then we'll write a test explicitly for the behavior that we're looking for. Raise ass. This should say pre-commit, and this should say pre-commit. In the same way that this should say pre-push, and this should say pre-push. We're bypassing the config validation here, which is why it's messed up here. Yeah. So we should be able to run this now. Little hacks, yeah, little hacks. So we're looking for these three strings: commit, or push, or merge commit. We're in a bunch of places. Okay. What? What? Oh, probably one of these other ones, maybe. Why is it in the workflow? The fuck? I copy pasted. Damn thing? Copy. Here we go. Oh, okay. Fair. That's our little mapping. Good. That is a command, so we can ignore that one. Also a command, so we can ignore that one. This is a parameter that comes from get, so we can ignore that one. Command again. These ones should get updated. Oh, these ones should get updated as well. Yeah. That is a parameter from get. This one should get updated. That's the same one from get. This one should get updated. Okay, so let's run the test one more time, and then we'll add our specific test for our specific behavior. And we're missing coverage. Oh, because I added LF. I was like, why did it only run 2 tests? You've done that yourself. We know the test looks wrong. Every engineer ever. Yeah. Marsha says, do you have branches named test me dash whatever? I've noticed that in the workflow a few times. Been like, huh? Yeah, so that's a little subtle thing that I put into here. So you can see how I have branches main and test me. This is so that I can fuck around with CI and see whether CI works before I merge. So I can just push a branch without having to open a PR. No one will get notified, and I can just look at it in the push output. It's a little trick, a little pro tip that I've picked up from I don't want to say I picked up because I'm pretty sure this was a novel idea. But yeah, it makes it so you can test this, you can change CI and not have to worry about making other people angry. Rask says, wait. What are you waiting? You can test CI without having a merge request? Yeah. That's the whole point. Pretty nice, huh? Yeah. A mister? Yeah. That's the GitLab terminology, or the Google terminology, or the literally anything but GitHub terminology. No, you're good. You're good. You don't have to apologize. I'll generally understand here. T2Z7. T2Z7. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Okay. Test client lib test. And crewmain, thank you for the follow as well. Okay, so we need to test default stages, and we need to test manifest stages, and we need to test hook stages. And they're all slightly different. Test stages migration for default stages. So we'll have a config, which will have default stages as let's just do one of them that's normal, commit message, then we'll have push and commit and merge commit. Then we will, well, we probably also need repos to be empty there. Topographies. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing well. Topographies. A topographical sort. Repos empty. Yes. And then we can do config v dot validate. Is it config schema? What is the top level big one? What is big one? Config schema. Config schema, and then config v. Apply defaults. Config schema. Sort config is equal to, it's going to be a big old dictionary. Oh, we only care about this though. We can just get rid of the rest of the dictionary. Commit message, pre-push, pre-commit, pre-merge commit. Oop. Nice. Nice. Serifix, hello. Assert config, more like assert this dict. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Yeah. Grandpa's iPad's also here. How you doing? Have you ever considered selling courses? I'd pay for a Get in Python masterclass if you made one. I have thought about it. I have thought about it. I have not. So here's the problem. Here's the problem with writing a book, and here's the problem with making a course. You basically need to spend a whole shit ton of time to get a specific unit of stuff together that all makes sense together and is in the right order and is polished and makes sense and is edited and all those things. And I could do that, but it takes a lot of time. I'm not gonna write a book. I know I'm not gonna write a book, but I can probably make a course, a video course at some point. The other thing is it kind of has to make sense, and it has to have the right context, and that's the hard part. Like for instance, I've been teaching Juice Python, but we started with the like very low level basics. We started with, let's make a virtual machine. Let's install Linux. Let's learn a bunch of Linux commands. Let's learn Markdown so that we can self-document. Let's learn some basics of Git so that we can check in our documents into a repo. And like that was like 4 fucking streams before we even started on, okay, let's open up the Python. This is what a REPL is. These are, you know, the very basics to get started with. But I think when Juice and I are done learning Python, I'll probably be able to take at least the structure of that and find out what's good, what works, put it into a more structured course, and put that together. It also doesn't help that people like me come into Twitch and chat and distract. Yeah, admittedly, our teaching Juice Python streams are a lot of just like, you know, shooting the shit about world events or about roasting people in chat or making dick jokes or whatever she wants to do, basically. Jean, hello, welcome back. Good to see you again. A lot of stuff I see on YouTube are really boring. They definitely teach you, but they make you do, but they make you do what seems impractical, not like applicable in real world situations. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, and the thing about programming is it's an applied science. So if you're not doing practical things with it, you're kind of wasting your time. Sorta. But yeah. Easy Light says, I would really be interested in how you organize big projects and how you structure code there. Did I make this like an explains video, or is this something I didn't want to put in the playlist because I thought it was too cheeky? I'm pretty sure I made a video about this. This one. How should I organize my project? This one's a spicy one. But I think the things that I say in there make a lot of sense. Graham's Ivan says, if you need other people, I mean, I will at some point. Also, an M or an N? God, chemming is really killing me here. I know I have good chemming here. Lormizdev. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Tokyo Mutix is here. Having these butt wheeling next to the whole street. Yeah. That was, Or telling interesting stories. Yeah, it's true. Mark says there are a ton of beginner courses, so I don't know, some kind of post-beginner course sounds more fun. Yeah, I think that's probably where my content would make more sense, because there are a million and a half beginner courses. That's also like the YouTube stuff that I make. Like, I don't really, I occasionally make basics videos, but I'm usually trying to aim for teaching you something you don't already know, or something that I find interesting, and less so like, this is how you add 2 numbers together. This is how you do hello world in something else, blah, blah, blah. But yeah. Zerfix says, for Python, I see a lot of tic-tac-toe crap, and I'm like, that's cool, but why? Yeah. I get that it demonstrates basic things like conditionals, but I feel like there are many better things you can do. Yeah. Yeah, I think so too. I think, at least for me, the way that I've learned things the fastest is to build like a web app. Or yeah, well, honestly, just building a web app, so. The best projects are your own projects. Yes, yeah, I think that is certainly true. VB.net, nice. C#.net's nicer though. You look like my system security professor. What if I am your assistant? No, I'm not, but wouldn't that be wild? If your professor just secretly streamed on Twitch on a different name. Okay, so we got our first test passing. Let's do our next one. Test. Test. What? What are we testing next? Manifest. Manifest stages defaulting. Fig equals, you need a whole bunch of stuff. You need ID, fake hook, you need a name, fake hook, you need an entry, fake hook, you need a language system, and you need, well, you don't need stages, but that's what we're testing. So commit message, push, commit, merge, commit, and then And then we need to configure that validate. I think it's called manifest hook. Manifest hook dict. Let's call it dict. Manifest hook dict. If I try to type .NET, Twitch seems to think it's a slash command. Yeah, so weirdly enough, you can do dot instead of slash, which is weird. So I could do dot ban Marsha. I don't know why they did that way. I think it's probably an old IRC thing, but there's actually a bug in Twitch because there's a few commands that they filter out, but you can do them with the dot and you can do them with spaces in front of them. So I want to say it was like dot color. Well, I don't want to change my color, but I'm pretty sure if you do space dot color and then a color name, you can bypass the Twitch Prime requirement unless they fixed it. And it'll just say, oops, something went wrong, but it'll actually change your color. Oh, does it not work anymore? Fuck. Maybe they fixed it. What was one of the other ones? Oh, you know what it is? It's the channel part redeems. Yeah. So if you do highlight my message and then you do dot me hi. Oh, what the fuck? They changed it. That's weird. This used to crash. Maybe they finally fixed it. But anyway, there's some weird thing with like channel point redeems or blah blah blah. Rest says, do other maintainers of Pigment review your PR? I'm curious to see what they'll say about your inheritance thing. So Rask, Niley, thank you for the resub at 15 months. It's good to see you again. I hope you're doing well. Rask, is pre-commit bot is pre-commit CI bot gonna review? I mean, Chris sometimes reviews stuff, but not too terribly often. But it's mostly only me. Yeah. But how you doing, Nightly? Good to see you again. Silly Laird says, hey, AWS. I'm not AWS. I'm AWC. And I spelled this wrong. And then we need to do dict equals config v apply defaults. Add a capital D. Manifest hook dict. And then dict stages is equal to this here. Manifest schema. You instead. Sweet. Marsha's the second contributor to Prigma recently. Yeah, it's true. It's true. How many more commits until I'm ahead of Chris? I think like 15. No, 12. 13. 13 more. You're about to pass Sarcastic Dante. You're the second most of Twitch viewers. Okay. Test hook stages defaulting. Missing. This is all I need. Config v that validates dict fig hook dict. And then config v that apply defaults dict fig hook dict. Man, my fingers are, it's probably from climbing. Shaz Robot, hello, how you doing? Don't mind me, just waiting for this Docker image to build. Story of my damn life. Again, always waiting for Docker. Stages. Config hook stages. Config hook stages defaulting. Dict equals id hook stages commit message push commit pre-merge commit. And Clyde, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. 4.5 gigs? Are you doing the pre-commit CI Docker image? That one's 4.5 gigs, but I kind of want to change it at some point. I know he says, good, good. Hope you and chat are doing great. It's been a while since I caught the stream. It has been. It's good to see you again. John MV1 says, how are you almost negative lines in pre-commit? Because I delete a lot of stuff that people add. I'm not negative. I'm like plus 12k. That's a ton. You mean how is Marsha almost negative? Marsha is negative. But yeah. Yeah. Elfenrod says, I love how that Electrobuzz looks like it's so exasperated just before the switch gets reset. Oh my god, not again. Yeah, yeah. The Electivire. He goes, Argh! And that's actually like what his call sounds like too, which is something. I deleted all the things other people build. Shots fired. That's kind of me at work. Oh, I wonder how far I'm up on this list now. I was getting up there. Am I still negative though? Here's the blue circle. Oh yeah, let's fucking go. I'm still negative. Barely. Oh yeah. I think I might go positive for my next pull request though, because I had a bunch of tests. I think I'm way more negative if you look at the actual running code, not just this. But they're negative too. Nice. I'll catch up. I'll be top 30 soon. I will be top 30 soon. But all of these people have worked here a lot longer. Oh, Jonas joined around the time I did. But anyone who works on front end is fucked though, because the yarn lock will just always make it terrible. J-Man's grinding lead code. You paid for lead code premium? I teach their own. Just delete half the code and see what happens. Bisect and destroy. I do that sometimes to find like the minimal failing code bit thing. Just like comment out half the imports until it stops failing. But yeah. Dict equals config v dot. So tired of typing this. Okay, but you will actually have more shit than you this time. Hit message, re-push, re-commit. Oh wait, why is this one fucked? Oh, I must have just brained. Re-merge commit. Ooh, exactly 80 characters. Nice. All right, the other thing I have to test is main, because we had a little bit of logic in there too as well. Test main test. Hmm. Test hook stage migration. This song's a good one. I like the song. Mila, hello, hello. Welcome back. It's good to see you again. We'll do run hook stage commit. And then we're gonna have to do like patch. Apparently I need to have this thing, mock starter. You forgot to explicitly choose a store directory. Yeah, you're right. You're right, past me. I did forget to do that. Patch.callargs 1, 2, index out of range 0, 0, 3, 2, dot hook stage. Bloop bloop bloop. Assert mic equals pre-commit. So that test should pass, and if I break the code by doing this, then it should fail. Wait, how does this work? How do choices in type work? Apparently it works the way I expect it to. But I am surprised. Like, it must run this before it checks whether it's part of this. What does it do if we just pass garbage in there? Pre-commit run, Liav bin, pre-commit run, hook stage, wat. Invalid hook stage, wat, choose from all of those. But if we do commit, then it works. Okay. It's fine. Get out of the shoe. Let's run the test one more time before we push it off. I don't know if that does that get pulled in. Actually, this gets pulled in all the languages. We're gonna run all the language tests even though we probably don't need to. Oh well. Oh well. Such is life. That's the way things go. Eagle PT! Yo! Thank you for resubbing 2 years! It's good to see you again. Thank you for your continued support, and I hope you're doing well. Welcome back. We're just waiting for this to finish. But yeah, I guess we can review our own code while we're here. They've staged. We added a new thing. You skip it, manually put it down there. This default does nothing, but that's because inheritance. Is PyTest using a single thread only? Yeah. Run the test in Windows too? No smiley face. CI will do it for me. This is the main part of the change. This removing this little hack here. I have to change how pre-commit CI works. He says, isn't it too slow working in a VM? So this is a common misconception about virtual machines. Virtual machines have not been emulated for a very, very long time. Virtual machines run almost directly on the processor. There's special processor features that have been around for decades now that makes CPU stuff just work in a VM. The main things that you'll notice from a performance perspective in a VM is the I/O, the disk, and that's because the disk is emulated in software. Because the virtual machine manager has to run its own like special driver things to make that work. The other thing that's often quote unquote slow in a VM is graphics. But yeah, the fast enough CPU, you don't really care. It still looks fine, and you know even the well, I guess you can't see the animation, but there is an animation. So that part will be slow. GPU stuff will be slow, but other than that, it shouldn't matter for the most part. Yeah, you could do GPU pass through. I don't think VirtualBox supports it though. But yeah, don't try to watch streaming video. Yeah, but yeah, the I/O is emulated. But if you don't do I/O things, it doesn't fucking matter. Okay, so we changed the default hook stage. We wrote some tests. We fixed those tests. We fixed that test too. We validated that hook stage gets changed. Fixed these tests. Seems not bad. Let me curse to give your VM and how much RAM. You can watch this video. Actually, I think it's just this one. It's either that one or this one. That was the same video? They're not the same video. Okay, well then the second one is the one. Or Shaz trying to watch meme videos instead of working. Make hook stage, and wait, it's not hook stage though, is it? It's hook type. -t hook type. Type and stages match. Is it possible to make PyTest multi-threaded? It wouldn't help. Almost all Python code that you write is CPU bound. You can make it multi-process, and there are things to do that like xdist, but they're a pain in the ass. But yeah, xdist does exist. The problem with multi-threading in Python is there's the problem. For me, the jury's still out on whether multi-threaded Python actually is a thing that people want. But there's a global interpreter lock, which allows only one thread to be executing pure lib code at once. And so you really only benefit, this same is true with async IO also. You really only benefit from having multi-threads or multi-async workers if you have IO bound work. Things like network, disk, but even disk like open, I don't think drops the. No, it probably does. It should. Probably doesn't matter. Drops the GIL. Unless that thread is running C code. Yeah, that's not pure lib code though. And it also has to be. It also has to be the case that C and C++ code knows to drop the GIL. A lot of C extensions don't bother, which yeah makes them not as performant. All right, are we gonna get 41 checks here? Oh yeah, the number keeps going up. Oh yeah, we're gonna get 41 checks here. We're gonna everything. We touched the right files that is gonna cause the whole code base to go. Probably because I touched this file here. And I kind of want to kill this file, but actually, can we do that? Stages. This gets used in 2 places. Yeah, this constant should really get moved into this file. Oh, and hook types are now the same as stages, right? No, there's manual. Yeah, I'm gonna move these because we have the opportunity to do it. Because fuck this file. This file sucks. Hook types equals this. And then stages equals hook types and manual. Just making sure they all match up. Post commit. They're not in order, which is a little annoying. Okay. Let's also do that as well while we're here. Culix, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. The real file killer. How you doing, Whisper? The last file you touched was my heart. Yeah, GitHub Actions are free for open source for the most part. One thing you could do with your concern of the pre-commit render image is similar to what Linux server IO folks do with their Docker mods. What do you mean? I've already solved my concerns there. I just do language layers. Yeah, no, I think they basically do what I do, but slightly different. Yeah, something like that. Create your own language as a Docker image that mounts to slash. Yeah, that's basically what I have, except I just have a giant Docker image that they mount to opt/language name. Mounting to slash is problematic because you can't really merge two file systems nicely. If you start a new project, would you write it with async code? I would not write async. There's basically no point for async for me. Do. That looks good. Try this again. They support for merging their system? Yeah, well, my stuff already works. When do you use a frozen set versus a tuple when you're making a sequence of immutable things? Depends if you want set-like behavior or if you want sequence behavior. If you want sequence behavior, use a tuple. If you want set-like behavior, use a frozen set. Cactus says, gonna go play with a friend. Have a good stream. Well, thank you for stopping by. Isn't that the song that loops? Nope, it is not this one. We're not to the loops, brother, yet. No. But yeah, have a good one. Have a French one. Twerk, yeah. You know it. It's funny that I wrote this comment here and that I've never done that. And I don't know what what problems this presents. I think it is actually not a problem, and I think I don't actually need this value. But I also don't know. Actually, no, yeah, I don't need this value because of the same reason that I don't need the install state. Shit, there's... Oh. What did I change? That's weird. Probably an attribute error. I probably accessed c.stages on the test. That's my prediction. That's my prediction. Let's see if I'm right. No, I'm not right. I changed the order of this. I made this sorted here. Damn. Well, I made it sorted except for manual. Fortunately, we can sort everything but manual. Prabhat Exit says, you don't have VS Code. I do. I don't. Shit. Prediction loss, you lost all your points? Yeah. Rip. Why is my VS Code not like this? I don't know, your VS Code's probably just not good enough. I don't know what to tell you. You've got to activate the virtual env, I got you. Yeah, isn't that great? I got you. Yeah, that is the commands not found handle. This little bit of code. Topography says VS Code has the VS Code pets though. Yeah, that is the other Python Anthony S that wrote that. A good friend of mine. The other Anthony S. wrote VS Code pets. Ryakgami, hello, welcome. Why is my Notepad++ not like this? Yeah, exactly. Why is my Vim not like this? Right? Why is my JetBrains IntelliJ not like this? Oh. My VS Code has a terminal. It does not open in terminal like yours. I think there's some problem with your installation. Yep, definitely. That is 100% what it is. Yep. There's definitely a problem with my setup and not with yours. Yeah. Just vastly increase the size of the VS Code terminal? Yeah, I made it full screen. Okay. So it should cancel all those, right? Did I make it so the languages cancel too? I did. Cool. Cancel in progress, true. Oh, it's gonna send me so many emails though. I get an email for every single job that gets canceled. It hasn't figured it out yet. I'll figure it out soon though. My VS Code takes like 8 gigs of RAM. You must have a corrupted install. Yeah, mine only takes how do I do it? Top no, it's -p, I think. Crap, baby. Wow, that's a big process ID. 1.8 million because this VM. Holy shit. So usually I shut down my computer, but I've been grinding Pokemon. So we got a week of uptime on this, which is wild. Okay. Top-P this. Shift E? No, little E? Yeah, look at this. 22 megabytes. There's this megabits? And what's the little m? 0 gigs of RAM, wow. Anyway. Yeah, a little less RAM. Valdi, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. And Probot, thank you as well for the follow. Little MS minutes. Yeah, I have 22 minutes of RAM. A little less RAM, a little more conversation. What is that? Is that Linkin Park? Is that Linkin Park, Marta? Or are you thinking of a different song? It's Elvis? Oh. What the fuck am I thinking of? Oh, there's the emails. What is the song? Shit. What the fuck? Pretty sure it's on Meteora. Rhythms Play says, are you playing the Pokemans? I'm not, but my code is. So in a way, I am. Yeah. It is less RAM than Chrome needs to display one character. It's true. That's awesome. Did you make it with Python? Yeah, the questions are answered if with the command that's on the overlay. Yeah, there you go. Check out the video. He's playing with no hands. It's true. It's true. Okay, so we made pull request. Now I gotta wait a little bit, so we're gonna work on something else while that's happening. Oh, we can also say that it resolves this. Resolves that one. Oh, except it doesn't resolves it, does it? The resolves, it does part 1. Oh, it doesn't even do all of part 1. It needs to do the migrate config part. Fuck. Alright. We need to do that part. We need to do that part. How did we do this before? Migrate Python VF. Oh. That's actually very hard to do properly. We're gonna skip the migrate config part. I think you need a Pokemon bot filter like your Vim builder. Yeah, the problem is it's like hard for I don't know. I don't know that I would be able to get a succinct enough and accurate enough match of what people say in chat. People say all sorts of different things. Like, are you playing the Pokemans? I probably wouldn't match on the word Pokemans. What else have people said about Pokemon in this stream? 2023. The 11th? It is. Oh, but then we need to grep -v Pokemon. And we need to grep -v. I am soft resetting. Oh, I apparently wrote code behind the Pokemon. Wait, I feel like other people have asked this stream. Oh, because it was the weird E with the character on it. If I Google Pokemon, it'll grab the character. Nope. Stop it. Oh god. What did I do? Give me the character though. Oh. Pokemon. Yeah, like this one. I would never match a curly quote. So I don't think we're gonna be able to get something that is more useful than. Oh, you typed in the chat for me. Oh, I see. Yes, it is blocked, Easylite. It is indeed. Nexavec, hello, welcome back. Good to see you again. POK.star, yeah, that would have worked too. Blackbox is heading out. Well, thank you for stopping by. Good to see you. Have a good one. Is that an emulator? No, it is not the E word. The dude there. You also typed in the chat for me. Thank you. Appreciate it. The French are here. What? It's not weird. It's a weirdy. Yeah. Yeah. Casefold, Frenchfold. Mokapon says Rack? Yeah, something like that. Gabby, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. Okay. What's next? Yeah, we're just gonna ignore this part. We're just gonna pretend like this doesn't happen. And then we'll do the warning part later. We're gonna not do resolves here. We're gonna do this instead. Yeah. We have to wait for Roost and Node and Windows. Those are always the three slow ones. But oh, and I'm gonna make the other person's PR conflict. Damn. Well, so such is life. Oh, and I probably have to update Pregament CI for this too. Where would that be? Runner? What have I changed here? Oh, we need to commit this, don't we? Yeah. Fix Docker API. Use head and header for Docker API digest lookup. Take steps towards beginning to start resolving step 1 of stage 1 of, yeah, that's just too much words. I'm not gonna say that. You find E forward tick strange. What about E backward ticks and E hat? Yeah, they're all strange. They're all a little strange. I do have a video about user scripts. I think it's in the FAQ. I think it's FAQ cat. FAQ cat. Oh no, there is an explains video too. What is it? No. Customize? Yeah, there we go. That's the user script one. Customize any website. UUOC? Yeah. Unnecessary cat. Yeah. Hey, cool. That's their PR, right? Code Cov. No change, yeah. I hate these comments. I hate them so much. Which is wild to me. I had a meeting with the founder of CodeGov. I think it was the founder. I don't know what. Someone important with CodeGov. And I was like, comments are useless. The diff output is almost always useless. And clicking on the link almost always breaks. How is this a useful product? This one actually worked fine. But I also didn't change anything. And they were like, wait, people love the comments. And I'm like, no. I can't think of anyone who loves the comments. Do any of you like the comments that show up on every PR? Drive me nuts. When's anthonywritescode? I'm no longer allowed to work on it. Yeah, I can't work on Cov CI anymore because Sentry acquired CodeCov. Which is sad, but what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I asked in the all engineering channel, can we remove CodeCov? And basically everyone was like, please burn it down, thank you. Yeah. 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 Nope, just noise. I find them helpful yet bulky. I don't use it, but I find a way to verbose and with ads. Well, they don't have ads other than like you're using the CodeCov product, I guess. Coverage will change by this amount. More info here, link. Don't post your huge ass tables. Yeah, the tables are nuts. I always ignore the coverage comments on PRs, so I guess I don't have an opinion, but me ignoring them is maybe an opinion. Yeah, that's a vote against them. At least I'll take it as a vote against them. Okay, that got merged. What else were we doing here? Oh, I remember. We needed to reorder the Docker images, and we needed to test the new ECR images in the dev environment. Because I wanted ECR to be first. Because I think ECR is going to be more reliable than GitHub. Yeah. Prefer ECR. Prefer ECR over GHCR. Oh, and then we have to make a pruner. Yeah, because eventually I'm going to run out of disk space. And I know Lyft made a thing. I wonder if they open sourced it. What did I click on here? Go away. The repo for it used to be Lyft/ECR pruner. Must be private. Damn. Parson, hello, how you doing? Marshall says, how much longer stream? I don't know if I'm drinking this next dose of caffeine or I'm falling into bed soon. I have a hard stop at around 3:40-ish. Around 3:40-ish. You put life cycle policies? Yeah, that's not quite right though. Because it may be possible that an image is used for longer than the life cycle that I would set. So I really need to make it. I need to make it query the known pre-commit CI instances, and then delete any images that are above a certain age and aren't in use. So it's a little bit. I need to be a little bit smarter than the lifecycle policies. You're coding stuff for Python 2.7. Oh no! I'm so sorry. You poor soul. Oh man, Python 2. Yeah, I don't have to deal with that anymore. Windows, come on, get your shit together. 12 minutes, Snoozeville. Streamlabs chatbot. Oh, does Streamlabs only support Python 2? Sounds like a mistake on their part. Okay, the other thing that I wanted to do is OIDC for the other roles that are in pre-commit CI. Let me see what those are, what I have left to do. I think it's just the brand new one. And, oh, but I have to be very careful on that. Yeah, because that's a public repo. Oh. I should just make them all careful. Because it's really just... kind of annoying. Yeah. We're gonna change that. So we have pre-commit CI /star, and then we have to say that it's a particular branch, I think. See, GitHub OIDC. What is this thing called? The subject is what it is. Where is this subject? Where's the thing? Where's the page I was on before? OIDC AWS GitHub. Bellana says I stopped with coffee already 3 weeks ago. Boy, oh boy. The first week I wasn't feeling myself. Oh, we're doing some code review. Okay, we can do this real quick, right? It's not that long. Sure. Make sure it's not something absurd. 248 lines. Okay, we can zoom through this, right? Oh god. Iron Python. Oh no, we're off to a terrible start. Okay. Load from the current file. Yeah. UTF-8 SIG. Why do you have a byte order marker? Wait, when does JSON loads take an encoding? I don't think I've seen this before. Self.dumble_dict. Just use a dictionary. It doesn't need to be a class. Oh, the settings class is not mine? Okay, good. Well. Mod permissions. It's a decorator that just checks this. Yeah, C is fine. A little white space. Probably needs a linter. G start. Giveaway start. Giveaway stop. Okay. Insert or ignore. Okay. He's fine. G stop. Check if there is one already. Otherwise, do nothing. Grab something. Yeah, okay. This is a stats thing. G stop all. Okay, I'm gonna ignore that. I don't know what's going on there. Okay, so this is for collecting points. Okay, I understand. Oh, this is so. Wait, I thought this is so people could give their points to someone. No, it's so that they can enter a giveaway with points. I got it. Okay. Cool. Create table. Seems fine. This is a weird variable name. Weird function name. Oh, that's probably their framework. Don't really have a choice there. Okay, seems fine. Don't have to do this. These are just their callbacks. Yeah, that seems fine. It's actually like fairly idiomatic, even if it's Python 3, but it's not because it's fucking Iron Python. You poor soul. UTF sig is pretty sig. It's like it's the little byte order marker, which is super unnecessary in UTF-8 files because the UTF-8 file doesn't have a byte order. But for some reason, the original UTF-8 spec included it as an option. And so a lot of things have that byte order marker, even though it means fucking nothing. Okay, so... yeah. Oh, but this is a problem too. So I want to be able to deploy from PRs. This is annoying. Huh. Well, that's kind of annoying. It took me like a week to realize my parser is failing because of a byte order marker. Yeah, they suck. At what point do you think it's useful to import an ORM? You've done ASC with SQL, so I guess you're not afraid of running SQL. I don't know. It depends on how big your project is. I have not reached for an ORM in a personal project. Panther GGG said, what is the trending Python concept, design pattern, and framework at the moment? I don't know. I think trends are mostly a waste of time. Bellana says, how are you doing with Roost? It's going alright. Slow progress. I've been busy. Zando's Web says, hello brother, who is the hottest Twitch programming girl? What a fucking cringe question. Ugh. I'm not gonna answer that one. Jay says Vold says, "What are you making here? If you do bang today, you can learn about what I'm working on." This is annoying. Yeah. I think this is actually fine though, because I think token ID is not. You can't get that permission in a pull request, I'm pretty sure. Is it not documented? That is documented. Okay. Cool that their docs are open source finally. Oh, it's ID token, not token ID. GitHub Actions permissions defaults. Permissions. There's a table somewhere. What the fuck? Where's the table? Here? Yeah, this is their shitty SEO page. I hate when it lands on this shitty SEO page. I just want the... What the fuck is the default? Why? There's a table somewhere. I've seen the table. I just want the table. Does anyone know where the table is? I forgot about your logo. You're just like, why are people saying Pokemon? Yeah. What are some of the advanced Python techniques or topics at the level of meta class? You should almost never use a meta class. But you can also just search my explains playlist for advanced. Oh, did you find it? Yes, this is the table. The request from fork is read. Okay. Yeah, so we don't have to worry about this. Sweet. Okay, so I don't have to change this one. I thought I had to change this one because I thought little repos would be problem. But we gotta change the ECR one to a role instead of a user. We need to fix the bot. Then it says, do you use Ubuntu as WSL or primary OS? I'm surprised the bot didn't notice that one. Anyway, here's the answer. Oh, I think this one went green. I noticed it went green. I forgot to set auto merge. Noise? Should I rebase their patch for them? Let's see if I have to rebase their branch for them. 2 commits. We got a good code change like a ghost anyway, so I might as well fix it for them. Pre-commit, and then get remote add this person's name. Ooh, alt backspace. Ah, shit. What's undo? Alt U? Oh, nope. Nope. Trying to get too fancy. Was it specific to ID token? Yeah, that was the only one I cared about. What was my search term? I don't fucking know. I was searching for GitHub permissions, GitHub Actions permissions. And I landed on like the 3 useless pages instead of the one that I actually wanted. Crow is here. How you doing, Crow? Good to see you again. Branch, that's your main. Rebase. Apply code review changes. Very useful. This goes away. They added what? What did they add? They added... they added pre-something. I don't know which hook are they adding. Pre-rebase. Why do I not see that? Oh, it's at the end. You need to add it here. Mm-hmm. Repository. Yes. Pre-PQR, pre-rebase. Then we gotta find if this string is somewhere, because I think that is the gonna be a problem. Rebase. 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 That's fine. Oh, that test seems bad. Does it just write a file? Okay, it's at least within a thing. Why is their test so complicated? I don't care. It's fine. Add the shoe. Let's make sure this passes. And then was the first result? The fuck? Your personalized results are better than mine. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know why mine are bad. Get the rebase, continue, and then ow. How did I conflict with myself? What? 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 Why did I have to resolve the same conflict twice? I don't know. I don't know. Behavishma. No, Behavish Verma. Hello, hello. How you doing? Welcome back. What am I doing? I am rebasing someone's patch. Yeah, we're rebasing a patch. XFX says, do you use design patterns in Python? Not often. Most quote-unquote design patterns are like Java bullshit that you don't actually need. Yeah, for the most part, inheritance is bad and design patterns are a waste of time. Steven explains on Bang Dollar. I believe it's in this video. Except I spelled it wrong. And the bot has crashed? Question mark? Connection reset by peer. It's been dead for a few minutes. Interesting. Yeah, Nexavix message got missed. There we go. So if we run this command again, the J word is quite rude. Yeah, but don't talk about the Java here. Oh fuck, we got a failing test. Damn. Like all design patterns can be summarized as use interfaces. It's a lot of adapter pattern stuff. Okay, what's the failure here? Aw, I thought I fixed this. Pre-rebase. Wait, no. What? Oh. You're in a different file. How did I not get this the first time? Weird? And then there's loads of design patterns built in though. Kind of. Kind of. Kind of. Oh, there's the pro tips video. Yeah, okay, we got there in the end. Do 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 do. Yeah, okay, now we'll run that test. I keep wanting to call pre-rebase pre-base. Yeah, that makes sense. I could see it. Pre-base? Pre-rebasing? Decorators are unique for Python? They're not really. They're just the function. They're just syntax sugar. They're not even that special. They're just a function that takes a function and returns a function. JavaScript doesn't JavaScript have them? Even if JavaScript doesn't, you can make them as just functions being a first class object. Oh, I got a message that my deploy happened. Where are you? I should have just auto-merged this one. That way we weren't wasting. This one got auto-merged. And it should have automatically ran the validation for me. Just double checking that it did, and it did. Cool, very cool. I still need to make it comment here, but I might just make it auto deploy instead of doing that. And then I just don't have to worry about it. Deploy prod, please. There we go. What are the circle things? Yeah, Elfenrod's got the right thing. They spin. This one's loud because the bearings are broken for some reason. But welcome to the stream, Strong Leg Bull. ADC dance, yeah. Look, Impel is missing coverage. Indeed it is. Indeed it is. The AI, yeah. Could you change the deploy prod command to the YOLO prod, please? It could be whatever I want it to be, yeah. I'm not gonna write this test. Oh, am I gonna write this test? God damn it. Let's check arg's length. Rebase error. Pre-rebase this message. I still have talks 3, so this command still works. Can you try to use Python to do things outside of get things? What do you mean? Are you asking me if... Are you asking me to do something other than pre-commit? Is that your way of saying that you're not happy with the content? Hey, what's up, Hagatas? How you doing? Good to see you again. What's the longest test name your finglers have ever omitted? We can probably answer that question. It's probably less than 80 characters, just because just because I use a character limiter. But we can do this in star.py. That should give us all of our test names, and then we can do. Actually, we want to just get up until this part, right? Yeah, yo, yeah, yo. Low 6, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. And so then we can do cut dash D this F3 dash, and then actually probably just do, yeah. Should probably just do cut dash D space dash F2. There should only be one space, and then set away the parenthesis, and then I want to sort them by their lengths. Xargs replace bash dash C, WC dash C, this, and echo white space and echo this to Xargs. Give us our character count with the thing next to it. So there is a syntax error? What do you mean there's a syntax error? Unexpected token. Oh, because we got this. And then we should be able to do sort-rn on this afterwards. But we're going to control C because it's going to take a while. And that'll tell us our longest test name. That's going to take a bit. Because starting all those bash processes is slow. I think you're wasting your Python magic on normal things. What? Damn, look at these look at these shitty test names here. Those probably come from PyTest. Wow, look at how satisfying this is. Holy shit, wait. This is actually so satisfying. Okay, the longest test name we have comes from PyTest. That's not mine. I think this is actually a me test. I think this also comes from PyTest though. Test classifier, this comes from precommit, so this is one of the longer ones. But yeah, there you go. There's your answer. Never satisfied has followed. Welcome, welcome. Got never satisfied and I satisfied on stream today. But yeah, there you go. A little bit of shell magic there. Okay, I've added another test for this person that didn't write them, but yeah. Man wrote an entire one-liner almost on the first try. Yeah, well. If I wouldn't have fucked up that single quote, it would have just worked. But yeah. Are you gonna write a test name that long with an 88 character line limit? Well, a 75 character test name. This one must be, yeah, this one's in PyTest, where the character limit is a cursed number. But this one is in precommit, so def this only gets us 74 characters. We could have even put more stuff here. But yeah. Dexter, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. I know how pipes works, but not in bash. What do you mean? Easy fit, yeah. Yeah, we had space to go further. This is the Pi upgrade one. This is a get code debt one. Why do I know what the why do I know what project the test comes from just from the test names? I know pipes work in the bathroom. Have you fixed bathroom pipes, Marsha? Gets commit amends no edit. Multi-line test names, yeah, there you go. Oh, you're a civil engineer. Oh, okay. I get it now. That makes sense. Yeah, okay. Cool. Seems fine. I think you trap fell out the other day. That sounds like a bad time. That sounds like the opposite of a good thing. Okay. Let's re-review their code now that I've rewritten their code. Re-rebase upstream previous branch. I'm gonna have to change the roost code for this. Damn it. Why wasn't it done like the other one? Fuck, now I gotta change their code again. Annoying, but fixable. Alright, let's fix their code. Commands, hook and bowl. What's your opinion of airflow? If I ever have to touch airflow again, I'm going to work on a farm. Gaskets failed, maintenance fixed it pretty quick and not much of a mess. Didn't even think to get out my shop vac. Oh, well, that's lucky. Either stop. I'm gonna work on whatever the fuck I want to work on. If you don't want to watch it, then don't. That's fine. I don't care. Just don't do that. Don't do that to anyone. It's not productive and doesn't make me feel good and doesn't make me feel good about you. So just chill or don't. Like, sometimes I will ask chat what they want me to work on, but I'm gonna work on whatever the fuck I want. I don't know if there's an English word for eatable bunnies. Yes, livestock is the word. Yeah. But I think they just call it rabbit, I think, typically. Edible bunnies, yeah. Time enjoyed. Hello. How you doing? I used pre-commit for the first time last week. Nice. How'd it go? Hopefully it worked. Game covers rabbit, but often it's farmed. And I don't think farmed rabbit would count as game. Storm, how you doing? Does Pokemon player keep statistics? It does not. It could probably add it pretty quickly, just like a counter, reset counter. But I have not done that. It went well. Nice, nice. What hooks did you set up? What linters and formatters did you use? Please implement this feature and link it to your OBS. Yeah, to like just show the reset count. It actually wouldn't be that hard. I would probably, how would I do it? I would probably have it output a file and then have a text display thing with it. Yeah, it would probably work. Marsma, hello, hello, welcome back. It has been a bit. It's good to see you again. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for the resub at 27 months and for your continued support. Good to see you again. Don't judge, I only removed white space. I need to educate myself on what other check I should. Oh. Well, the most popular ones are black, which is a code formatter, or Flake8, which is a linter. Then there's all sorts of choices. You can probably look through some of my projects to get an idea of what I use. For instance, this is what Precommit uses. Precommit uses white space fixers, YAML checker, make sure you don't commit debug statements. I like single quotes, test namer, requirements sorter, thing that fixes setup.cfg, thing that reorders imports, a thing that adds trailing commas, a thing that upgrades your code to newer, nicer things, a white space fixer, a Python white space fixer, a linter, and a type checker. Have I heard about Rough? Yeah, I have heard about Rough, Marsma. I have not lived under a rock, but I don't really want to talk about it. What's the difference between a linter and a formatter? A linter checks for errors and a formatter just fixes them. Name tests test? Yeah. As opposed to not test. The reason that exists, and actually, I read a blog post about this. Did I make a video about this? I know I've streamed about this. I could have sworn I made a video. Did I make a video about this? Are your tests even running? Yeah. Are your Python tests even running? Yeah, watch that video. That's where it talks about that. Can you make a topic on that? I would really like to hear what you think. It even uses your PyUpgrade. No, it doesn't use PyUpgrade. It ripped off PyUpgrade and re-implemented it in Rust. There's a little bit different there, Marsma. It took, you know, thousands of hours of my work and then, oh, it's faster because it's in Rust now. Use Numba? No. Last time I used Numba, I also wanted to work on a farm. Are you test running? You better go catch them. Yeah. Yeah. No, the whole idea of Rough is to take everyone else's work and then implement it in Rust. And then, yeah, that's basically it. But we're not gonna talk about it. That's all you get. That's all you get. Bop. Oh, that's pushing in the wrong place. Fuck. Strong Like Bulls says, I recently quit working with JavaScript to go back to my old job driving trucks and hauling junk to scrapyards, transfer stations. And I feel so much better not sitting all day. That's funny. I keep being disappointed with how close that Pokemon output looks to Hex. Oh, yeah. The reset sequence? HXA? Yeah. Weird that this one was so much shorter than this one. I guess it's just Handful of milliseconds. That's probably fine. I quit to get a job with healthcare. Oh, you didn't have healthcare? Yeah, that's kind of important. That's kind of important. I totally understand that then. Storm says, have you worked with 311? I have. Yeah. Is it better performance? Yeah. Is it worth it? Always? Not necessarily. It is faster, in theory. Did this actually do the thing? You're green. Did we get a new image? We didn't get a new image 4 days ago. Okay, well. It will put it in the right order the next time, at least. Did we make the pull request here? Oop, I spell web correctly. Oh, wait, I gotta check what time I'm supposed to go places. You're gonna look at my face so that I don't dox. Oh, I guess I can copy and paste. That way I don't even dox either way. It's gonna take. Oh, I have to leave very soon. Shit. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so we have a little bit of time. Not much time. We have like 5 minutes. I'm very impatient. 311 versus 310 is night and day when running tests. Yeah, it's a bit faster. You know, it's 10 to 50%. Will M, hello, how you doing? Right. So this pull request, did I reorder it properly here? I did not. We can do it. We can do it manually. Yeah. Prefer ECR to GHCR. But I probably don't have enough time to deploy that and check it, so we're probably, yeah, we can just wrap up here. Yeah, that'll be good enough. 5 minutes to implement the reset counter. We'll do that some other stream. But yeah, let me do my little spiel. My name is Anthony. I upload educational content to my YouTube channel 3 times a week at youtube.com/anthonywritescode. So go subscribe there as well. I don't upload my... Oh, DDoS got me. I don't upload Twitch VODs anymore on Twitch, but they do end up on YouTube. So, oops, if we go to here. Yeah, anthonywritescode-vods is where my previous stream VODs will be. I normally stream Monday evenings and Saturday at noon. I announce my streams in 2 places. One of those is twitter.com/codewithanthony, where I announce what we're going to work on, and then we do it. Yes. I also announce on the Discord, which you're free to come and join and hang out with us. How come you upload VODs to YouTube and not Twitch? I just answered that. Yeah, but anyway, that's going to wrap us up for today. Let's go find someone to raid.